find a way to close out games and keep going. But I'm very thankful with where I'm at in that locker room, and surrounded by a bunch of great guys, and we trust the coaching staff and everything. So we just got to keep grinding. It's a tough league to get wins, but enjoying the process. But yeah, tonight was certainly a special night. A game I'll never forget. Obviously would have loved the win, but seeing my dad on the bench, seeing Sean Wesley, one of my best friends, wearing number 51, and on the other side, and Adam Potter, a guy I played with growing up, scoring the game winner, and it's would have liked it to go our way, like I said, but it's a special night for Tucker, and what a great lacrosse game to be a part of.
What do you think Tucker would have said about the game that you guys had?
Great job. I mean, I don't know what else to say. That's lacrosse. I think at the end of the day, that's why we played the game. Is there's no guarantees in life, and you play lacrosse because you have a chance at losing. You'd love to win every game, but that would take the fun out of it. If you knew you're going into it, you could win every game. And I thought both teams just battled, and it's two teams that are fighting for wins this season. And it's like I said, it's a tough league, but every single game we play in is going to be a tough one. So got to catch our groove. But yeah, I think Tucker would have been very happy. I mean, big goals, big hits, just great plays, and just up speed battle the whole night, and just honoring him. I think that was just playing lacrosse the right way, in my opinion. So I think Tucker would be very happy.
How disappointed is it to be sitting here at 1-4 with a team that's viewed as a championship contender?
Yeah, it's certainly tough, but we're right there. I mean, 3 overtime losses is pretty tough to hear, because it's those one goal games that on the however much you lose by 10 or you lose by 1, it's worth the same on the standings. So we feel like we're right there every game. The record doesn't show that. That's why you just got to plug away. Keep trusting the process, keep trusting the coaching staff, and keep trusting that what we're doing and what we're building here is right. Because look at last year. They start with a huge win streak, and then near the end of the year they go on a 6-game losing streak, but then still find a way to make the finals. I think the season is full of different runs. You can be cold, you can be hot, and right now we're a little cold, and but we can't. We play in a week, right? So there's no time to sit here and sulk. So it's that's what the beauty is about the sport. You lose, but you take it on the chin and move on.
Dyson, you talked about your dad earlier. He coached you up through your entire life. How does it feel to actually play against him now?
Yeah, it was definitely weird seeing him over there, because I don't know the number of games that we were on the same side, and he's the reason why I am where I am today, and he's showed me the ropes throughout my childhood and brought me here. So I can't thank him enough for showing me how to get here and what it takes to play at the highest level. And then to play him though was really cool, because we're a super competitive family. I've said it a million times, but it's we battle at everything in the house. It doesn't matter, from the backyard or in the garage, at the dining table playing cards. It's we love to compete, and that was the highest level that we'll ever compete at. And hopefully we get to do it a bunch more, because it was fun, and it was goes to overtime. What a way to battle and get one. So yeah.
You said super competitive, so it didn't surprise you when you tried to challenge one of your goals?
Oh, 100%. That's, I got asked that at halftime, do you have any, hard feelings about good job? Absolutely not. It's the game. He has a job. He's a head coach of a professional lacrosse team. I play for a professional lacrosse team. We're both trying to win, and there's no favoritism in this league. Doesn't matter if you're literally blood and you got your dad coaching against you. He's not just going to give me a freebie. So I have no hard feelings at all on that. It's the game. You gotta do what you gotta do, and it's ends up being a one goal game anyways, and it's tough, but no hard feelings on.
Dyson, it's Callum's first game in Albany. How does that veteran presence stay in the locker room with you guys?
Yeah, I thought how young our lineup is, I saw flashes of it today where he really did, help calm us down a bit. When the ball was getting a little stale, he stepped up and he talked to the boys and kind of got us to get grounded. Like, no, don't get, too frustrated. And, and keep, because he's played in a bunch of games and he's had all the experience. So it's great having a guy like that to listen to and to trust. Even after just meeting him yesterday at practice, and then all of a sudden we're playing the game together. But he showed tonight like what he's able to do, and that's off of finding out he's playing a few days earlier. So I'm happy to have him here, and I know we all are. So yeah, it's great to have him here.
You had your first career hat trick tonight. You've scored 6 goals over your last 3 games. What's clicking for you offensively?
I think it's just trusting the process. It's a tough league to get wins in, to get goals in, to get clean looks in, and I'm learning as I go. I know that nothing comes easy, and regardless of what your expectations are, it's at the end of the day you're playing the best lacrosse players in the world. So it's what you got to do is just each game by game, soak it all in, take all the tough times, learn from them, and keep growing what you've got. I feel every game I keep feeling more comfortable with, the system, with the way, NLL defenses play compared to Senior A in Canada, compared to playing in field lacrosse. So it's a lot of learning going on. So I think just trusting the process and learning from the guys in the locker room surrounding me. So it's just game by game, step by step, keep going.